top 3 underrated rappers. Does Andre 3000 count? I gotta say Andre 3000. I think that he's definitely underrated. I know that he's one of the best. I don't feel like he's gotten the prop that he deserves as an artist. I don't know what's gonna give him that. You know, if you ask hip hop heads who was one of their favorites, a lot of times from the South, people gonna say him. But just nationwide, I don't know if he's gotten the respect as an MC that I feel like he deserves. You know what I'm saying? My second underrated artist is gonna go to, I gotta say B.o.b, man. B.o.b be snapping his ass off. To be honest, it wasn't until I really started working with him, you know, side by side, that I really got a chance to just listen to everything he say. But if you listen to his bars and what he's saying in them lyrics, man, he got some crazy ass punchline. And he be saying some shit, you know what I mean? Folks gotta go and listen to B.o.b for real. And then probably my third underrated artist, I feel like Sci-Hi super underrated. Like, you know, Sci-Hi be saying some crazy shit. Like, if you haven't heard Sci-Hi on my project, that Concentrate song, you got to go listen to it. He got crazy bars. Like, yeah, Sci-Hi the Prince be snapping too. My biggest influences growing up were definitely Outkast and UGK and 8 Ball MJG, but Outkast and UGK more than anybody else. The reason why I like them so much, or they were so influential in my life, is probably the same reason that I said, you know, about the youth. You know, Outkast and UGK to me was kind of like a father figure growing up, because they was able to say things like, when I moved out the crib, when I wasn't staying with my moms no more, I was just on the streets, you know what I'm saying, on my own, you know, just doing what I want doing, trapping, whatever, just being in the streets. And they would say a lot of stuff that just helped me to learn how to move in the streets. I would hear Pimp C say, you know what I mean, like, niggas thinking that it's sweet gonna get them through my door, you know what I'm saying? Like, just different things I would hear them say that just gave me like street smarts, like, okay, this is what you supposed to do and not do when you out here, you know what I mean? That didn't come from my pops, you know what I mean? Like, that came from listening to them and just being out and just trial and error. Outkast, to me, was very influential in more of the music part of my life. When I saw them on TV with that Southern Playalistic video and that Players Ball video, it was like, damn, like, this who I want to be like when I grow up. You know what I mean? They had the fly jerseys on. They were super confident, you know what I'm saying? And they was just different from everything that came out of Atlanta, and they was spitting, you know what I mean? They had lyrics. I don't even know if it was anybody that had lyrics like Outkast did, unless you was listening to New York rappers. So that when they came out, it was like they made Atlanta proud. You know, they made the city proud to say like, yo, I'm from Atlanta. It's something different, you know what I mean, from what we used to seeing in the South. You know, they made Atlanta proud, they made the South proud. They wasn't following the trend, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember knowing that it was the booty shaking music that was coming up during Freaknik time and all this stuff going on. And they just really came with a whole nother flavor that just, you know, inspired me to want to be a rapper in the first place.
You know, I used to see guys getting beat up and cops shooting at, you know, innocent black men and doing things to us kids just for no reason. We could be walking from a football game in a pack and they come in and roughing us up.
So like when I kind of went solo, people was like, oh, that's Cap from the group, you know, and that's where my name Cap G come from. It's from my group, Kids That Play stands for Cap.
His attitude towards us had been developing into a fuck y'all. Cause he felt like he had driven for like some bands back in the day, like Led Zeppelin or some shit, I don't remember.
That's another reason why I love soul music. Soul music is a feeling, make you forget the problems, the bills, the bad kids, the tripping baby mama, the tripping baby daddy, the passing of your mother, the passing of your father. Soul music just lets you enjoy that moment right then and there.